Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I just got the new cloud breaker, which is Canon Buhr's driver. We're gonna go test it out and see if mere mortals can handle this speed. Let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Shout out to Canon Buhr, who just took down the Great Lakes Open. In honor of that, I got my hands on his new cloud breaker. We're gonna test this out, and I might even have another disc that we're gonna test this out against. Okay, first off, this thing is nice and domey, and it does have a little poppy top to it, which usually means it's gonna be nice and glidey. We're gonna see what the stability is like. Let's throw it. So this is the Color Glow Horizon C-Line Cloud Breaker, Canon Buhr's signature disc. Let's see if we can crush it. Oh, baby. Doesn't have a lot of flip to it, at least initially. Canon Buhr's got an arm on him, so I can see he needs some stable discs. Shout out to my part-timers out there. Thanks for subscribing. If you guys want to take it to the next level, I've got a Patreon page. You guys can become members over there. I'm going to start giving away discs once a month to my part-time members. Also have some merch that's going to be going out there too, so be on the lookout for those. All right, first throw is pretty weak sauce for this stable disc, so we're going to see if you can put a little bit more stank on it. As you can see, just got off of work. Still getting warmed up a little bit. All right, here we go. There we go. A little more stability. Wow, this thing's got some great flare skips. In my experience, the C-Line drivers are usually a little bit more stable than, say, the S-Line discs. I don't know if that's always true, but let me know in the comments if you guys agree with that or not. But this C-Line one is pretty darn stable. Okay, so I just happen to have my Nordic Phenom, which is a Horizon S-Line DD3. Pretty sure the cloud breaker is basically a DD3 also. I know they say it's not exactly the same, but numbers are identical. All right, let's do one more. We'll do a little bit of Anheiser with these. C-Lines up first. There we go. Look at that puppy come out of it. Wow, that thing crushes, man. All right, then let me show you the difference with this S-Line. This goes longer, straighter. Not as much fade because it went longer, straighter. Yep, there you go. All right, so there, hopefully you notice the difference between the S-Line and the C-Line. I know these discs might be a little bit different as far as the mold goes. It's a little vague out there, but they got exactly the same numbers. And just like I said before, I always feel like the S-Lines just go a little bit straighter, longer than the C-Lines for Discmania. All right, let's try these guys on sidearms again. I'm not super confident in my sidearm, but I'm gonna do the best I can. Here we go, C-Line up first. All right, definitely handles the forehand torque. Ooh, I love that too. Okay guys, see why you want me to try these on sidearms, because that one definitely flies a lot better on a sidearm for me than a backhand. All right, Nordic Phenom 3. Oh, a little too much hyzer there. All right, I appreciate you guys encourage me to do more sidearms. Yes, I know sidearms, there's a little bit more torque initially when you're throwing it, so the discs are gonna behave a little bit different. In fact, a disc that's usually pretty stable backhand for me is gonna behave a little bit more straighter on a sidearm, which you probably noticed with the cloud breaker. All right, one final throw on a sidearm and then we'll wrap this up. Cloud breaker's up first. Loving that all day. Oh, that is great. Whenever I'm throwing sidearms, it's usually because I want to get a disc really hard to the right. This is going to be a perfect one to do that. All right, Nordic Phenom. Yeah, wow, super straight. And then let's see that flare skip. Oh, that's beautiful too. Well guys, you're not buying a cloud breaker because it's going to be super understable. In fact, it's usually the opposite. This puppy is super stable, really digging it on a sidearm, especially if you need something to get around something to the right. Well, if you guys are looking to get your hands on one of these, head on over to Disc Golf Deals USA, use my code DiscRider, save you 10%. All right, until I see you next time, peace out.